characters, how would it affect the plot?
I don't know, but I'd have a much nicer car.
How would they get back?
Not than the Impala, I mean me, myself, I would upgrade. You know, if I had the lead of a show, it's...
What is Gabriel driving?
Oh, Gabriel, he just zips around. He doesn't have...
Well, it's your show. Gabriel's not the lead character.
Oh, I don't need a car.
You just said you'd upgrade the car.
No, Rich would upgrade my car at home, because I'd have to work.
Regular paycheck.
You're not talking about the Impala.
No, man, the Impala's fine, whatever. Keep the Impala, I drive around that, blah, blah, blah. I'm just saying.
You took the question, and you're like, I'm living large.
Oh, dude, I gotta tell you something. If that's me, and I'm the lead of the show, I'm getting rid of the Honda Odyssey I have now. I'm upgrading to the Sienna Elite. And I'm going with the Sienna because I like the Toyota interface better. So I'm going to go with the captain-seated Toyota Sienna family van. I'm going to go black with dark brown leather interior. I've thought about this. I'm going to go. It's going to be tricked out with technology, and it's going to be great.
Sure.
The family's going to love it.
Yeah.
It drives like a dream. I don't know if you've ever driven the Sienna. It's a beautiful machine. It changes what you think about vans. Okay, a lot of people go, "Don't drive a family van." I'll never drive a family van. Hey, listen, you'll be eating those words when you have as many kids as I have. You'll drive the damn van whistling Zippity Doo-Dah, because that's what gets those kids from point A to point B. You know what I'm talking about? So, I'm not, look, I like the Honda. The Honda's a quality machine. It lasts and lasts and lasts. It'll last. I mean, you'll be gone with the Honda will still be driving around. Honda's a good machine. But Toyota's interface is better for their navigation system, the way the connectivity with the phone. It's a better ride.
You said that.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I'm just reiterating.
Sure.
And for me, where I get my car serviced,
that's right.
There's a Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf right next to the Toyota service place. So it's easy for me to drop the car off and go have a coffee, come back, and it's running like a champ. Whereas Honda, I gotta kill time in Glendale for Lord knows how long, or just Uber home.
Right.
Total waste. So to answer your question, I'm going with the Sienna. Thank you.
So that's how we changed the block.
I'm gonna go with the Sienna.
Somebody make sure to tag Toyota in that.
Yeah.
When you post that online.
Yeah, and by the way, any Honda lovers out there, no offense. It's a great car. Quality car. You.
So I was wondering what your favorite conspiracy theories are.
My favorite conspiracy
You're a
theories?
conspiracy theorist, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, well, let's hear it.
Which one do you want to know about?
Well, what one is of note? Well, if I go...
I have one right now.
Let's hear it.
That's going on. It's current. It's varied. It actually involves this Tuesday, a big thing that's going on. Do we remember the first Men in Black when they were showing Michael Jackson's an alien, Sylvester Stallone's an alien? These are people wearing human disguises.
What's happening on Tuesday?
Yeah, I'm just saying, Trump and Hillary both might be aliens. They both might be alien. I'm not saying either way, whoever you like, that's great. They're both a little alien. Like, really pause when they're making an angry face, and then turn on Men in Black and see Sylvester Stallone and Michael Jackson in those same moments. There are aliens among us, people. If you don't think that's true, fucking chemtrails. Chemtrails are raining down on us right now. The government's changing the weather, folks, ladies and gentlemen.
I love it. I mean, I don't care that you're so hot. I don't care. So, don't forget to vote Tuesday, guys.
Yeah.
Vote for your favorite alien.
Pick your favorite alien.
Alright, yeah.
I just want to start off by saying it was really, really fun karaoke with you guys last night.
No, super fun. Thanks.
Nobody does karaoke like New Jersey, I tell you. You guys killed it. You almost killed us with it, but you didn't.
My question is mainly directed at Rob, but you all can answer. If God were to have a brother, who from the cast would you have play him, and what kind of plotline would you give him?
Before you decide, Rob.
Yeah.
The Sienna has so much room in the passenger car. Like a couple of guys in the Sienna on a road trip.
Right.
Did I mention that it not? I'm not joking. It's got an extra long sunroof.
Okay.
So if you got people in the back.
How's the interface?
Oh, dude, yeah. You're joking with me, but it's awesome.
Yeah, no. That's fascinating. It does depend on what car I'm gonna. You know, it's hard not to pick these two guys to be my brothers, my twin brothers, who look nothing alike. They're my twin brothers. They were conjoined, and we had them separated. And when I say we, I mean me, because I'm God, so I just separated them.
I don't like that you're this comfortable this close to
Let's go over towards Rob.
Hey, brother.
No, I'm conjoined.
Yeah.
Oh no! Here's our sitcom.
It's called 3 Dudes, 1 Chest.
Yeah. I was going to say 3 dudes, 1 body. That's right. 3 dudes, 1 chest. 3 dudes, 1 chest.
Why didn't we get ourselves surgically removed from each other? We don't know.
Sure makes dating fun. Did I make it weird?
3 dudes.
These two, as my bros, just travel in the universe and going, what's up? It's God and his brothers.
Just 3 dudes, a Sienna, and a dream.
I like you two walking in, someplace like, yeah, we need to do this and do that. Like, who are you guys? Like, we're God's brothers. You don't recognize us? We're twins, we're God's brothers. Like, you guys is like God's brothers.
It's God, Carl, and Chip.
Exactly. Like, growing up was tough. Like, why can't you be more like your brother?
The worst is, you're almighty, and we're only some mighty. Like, you got all the... They're all knowing, and we're partly knowing. I mean, we're better than a normal guy, but we're crappier than God. And we're like, God, we're younger than you by a cent, so we go to class, and they're like, oh, you're God's brother. Well, I'm expecting great things from you this year in algebra. Damn it! Never gonna get his grades, he's all knowing.
I think it's funny, too, if you're my older brothers, you're like, you're the kind of stoners in school, and you're like, oh, my younger brother, God, he gets all the, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Wait, I'm gonna show him, I'm gonna hate God. I'm not so bad.
Totally turned a Sienna into a Dutch oven. Just like, Sienna. You know why? Because that leather you can just wipe down. I mean, nothing sticks to that leather. It's nice.
Interface. Thank you for your question.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Say you guys are so awesome.
Thank you.
And second of all, what's the biggest thing you want us to take from this convention?
The biggest thing we want you to take from this convention? I think they're yelling Rob. No, don't take Rob. Leave Rob here. We need Rob for Burbank.
You're gonna find a lot bigger than me, though.
I think our big takeaway from this is next time you go to another convention for another show, I want you to be terribly, terribly, terribly disappointed.
It's not going to be hard, guys. This is supernatural convention.
I'm going to go real. I'm going to go real for a second. I want you to take away how much love there is in this room that we all have. How many like-minded people have gathered because we're passionate about something. I want you to take that feeling back into your life, that love.
Robbie's spot on. Thank you, buddy. Right on.
I think a big part of what Rob is saying too is we had a new convention comer in our meet and greet earlier, and she said, I didn't even know anybody here. And I was like, until when? And she was like, last night, we had a couple new friends, we had a slumber party, it was awesome. So I think it's just that, like Rob said, it's a love fest, man. This is a supernatural love fest. Take friends, meet friends, travel with friends. Actually, everybody put a hand up in the sky like this, right? Every single person. Now high five somebody.
I got 2 high fives.
Why not? Share a high five or a hug, man. And that's what you should take from this.
The supernatural family is living proof that people from all walks of life, all shapes and sizes, and all backgrounds can come together and have fun with one focal purpose on something positive. That's what the supernatural family is, that's what the supernatural universe is, and that is what we encourage you to take from this room out into the world and spread to those you know and love. That's what we want you to do. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for telling my story, Matt, about the meeting.
Yeah, that's in your face. By the way, I do want to say, just for the kids at home who are watching, and just heard Matt say, Robbie,
The keyboard is on.
are you fiddling with the organ?
I didn't think it was on.
All right, now Matt's going right for the organ. He's going to go right to your organ.
What are we saying about our new
I'm just saying, if you're filming this thing, like I told you to, and people are watching at home, a young person might go, oh, it's cool to meet strangers and then go to their hotel room and have a slumber party. No, it's not. It's a bad idea. I'm glad you're here, and this is not a movie of the week. You know what I mean? You survived. I just say, it might work a lot in the supernatural universe because we're all such giving, caring people. In the rest of the planet, I wouldn't just do that. I wouldn't meet somebody and go, I've never met you. I met you online. Let's share a hotel room. No, that's not what we're saying. So this.
Thanks, Dad. Can we get the Sienna started and drive down?
Sounds like a dream. I tell you what, though, you keep that tuned. Guess who's not ever taking the wheel?
You'll never see Toyota's interface, Robbie.
You know, guys, the interface.
I will put you in the third row, and the problem for me is it's just as comfortable as the front. I mean, it's truly a miracle machine.
If you don't get a free Sienna after this advertisement, then nothing is sacred. Yes, ma'am.
I don't know if three of you, but my question's for Rich.
Boom! Finally, I've arrived.
Come on, Rich.
When you directed last season, was it harder to direct like this episode Supernatural, considering you've worked as an actor with the other actors in the crew? Like, was it a hard dynamic to change to being a director in it?
It was not hard in terms of the crew, because the crew, I was leaning on the crew. They're such unbelievably high-trained experts in their field, and have been doing it at such a high level for so many years, and are also the nicest people on the planet, that I was leaning on their expertise as I went into the, into the process. It was a little nerve-wracking directing Jared Jensen. My first phone call from Jensen, which I thought was going to be, congratulations, buddy. It was the night before we started shooting. I thought he was going to call me he called me at the production office, not even on my cell phone. So they're like, Jensen line 1. I'm like, oh, here it comes, the big break a leg call, from Jensen. What's up, buddy? What's this I hear about my head going into a window? I'm like, what? Because I had changed the script. There was a scene in that episode where the young lady, if you've seen it, it's she hits Jensen over the back of the head with a 2x4, and his head goes into a car window and shatters it. But that wasn't in the script. She just had knocked him unconscious, and we were like, this girl's tiny. How's she going to knock out Jensen? So we had her knock him into a car window, and then spiderweb that knocked him unconscious. So that was his concern, not me actually pulling it off. And I'll tell you one thing I learned real fast. Jared does not like being called Sam on set. I'd be like, so Sam, you're going to walk over here. Who? I've known you for 9 years. You're calling me Sam?
And then he would call you director, right?
And then you go, okay, director. And I'm like, I'm not sure that's an insult.
Director.
That's what I'm doing. It drove him nuts. Nuts! And those guys, so I was flop sweating the whole time with those guys. And my first day of shooting was all them in the kitchen, bringing Sully in. Like, it was all Sam and Dean. I mean, Jared and Jensen.
Hey, listen, friend to friend, just because we haven't really talked about it. Last time we talked about they're going to prank you, and they were really cool and didn't because you're nervous your first time directing, You're going back to your second one.
I know.
Put yourself on warning.
I know.
Just watch your back, man.
Thanks, don't put that out in the universe, though.
Well, I'm not, it's just me and you talking, right?
You're about to warn yourself out of a Sienna. You know what I mean? You're about to... I just feel like...
Nobody heard that.
It was... So Jared also started calling me, he got frustrated because I was doing a lot of coverage. So they, I hope lovingly, started calling me Speight Teen Takes. So they gave me an absolute proper amount of ribbing that they should do. It's their show. I was a guest in their house, and they were incredibly gracious. I was intimidated by, the process. First-time director. Yes, they're my friends, but they're also, also experts in their field and total professionals. And so that's intimidating because you're going in trying to reinvent how you're perceived by people who know you well. So it was, for me, a personal challenge, but they were great about it. Everybody was cool. I just created my own roadblocks, but they were great. Thank you for the question.